What's up, guys? Ricky Bates here. Want to kind of shoot like an intro, get to know me kind of video. I think we're going to try to do a YouTube channel this year, vlogging a lot of this stuff that we're going to do with this car, a lot of racing stuff. Um, Kind of tell you why I bought one of these, what the goals are for this year, just kind of where my head's at. Last 12 to 13 years or so, I've been racing bikes and quads. Uh, so love racing. It doesn't really matter what it is. Any type of racing, you do any racing at all, it's a drug. You get addicted to it regardless of what it is. I'd go race a kid on my bicycle right now, just to have some fun. But I think it was last year we watched these things run at Plummerville, um, and I was super impressed. For one, how fast the cars are. Um, how the show went, how they ran things. I thought it was super cool. I love like when the Mod Lights of Arkansas is at the track where they're at. They're like kind of the main event for the night. I think that's really neat too. The fact that they run multiple tracks is super cool because that's how it is racing motocross. You travel, you go to different tracks all over, and the fact that they travel, I think, is really neat. It sounds like they're going to have a few new guys this year as well. It might do like a rookie of the year, rising star challenges, or something along those lines. So that's definitely going to be our goal for this year. If they do a rookie of the year, like I want to be that guy. Top 10 in points would be another big goal that I'd love to achieve. It sounds like they might have roughly 20 cars or so this year. So a lot of heavy hitters. I've met a lot of cool guys already that, man, they're fast, insanely fast. So we've got our work cut out for us, no doubt. Um, I'd love to at least win a heat race or two here and there, maybe this year. I think a feature race might be a stretch, but who knows? Towards the end of the year, how I'm driving, or how we get the car to handle, how comfortable I can get, because that's the biggest thing right now is just getting comfortable. Um, Probably have turned 40 or 50 laps in this thing between going to 67's play day and Crawford County. It's wild to me when this thing is just even slightly sideways, I guess because they're so short, it just feels like it's just hung out there and I'm about to spin out. It's weird to get used to, for sure. Um, the dad kind of rags on me because I get paranoid to spin out, but it's just all in getting comfortable, and that's where I got to get for sure. With that being said, I'm super thankful to have his support. He's wanted me to get back into a dirt car for a long time. I think he would rather the factory stock, and I'm sure we'll build one of those in a year or two. But um, these mod lights I just thought were really cool and really wanted to give one a try. And so far, I'm glad that I am. I love it. I think about it constantly and looking forward to our first race at Batesville, April 11th. Um, Also, just to have my wife's support. She loves MX, so she's a little sad to see me go into a car, but with age comes a cage. So I think it's time to hang up the MX stuff before I get hurt. Very fortunately that I've taken some dirt naps, but not any that's been major. And so with that being said, I'm going to get this thing off the stands, do a walk around, talk about my sponsors for this year, and just let you guys kind of check this thing out. So this thing's running a 2006 Suzuki GSXR 1000. They have to weigh 1,325 pounds with the driver in there. They're a 5/8 scale modified. All right, so for sponsors this year, guess we'll start with my company on the sale panel here. Wide Open Land Co. Pun intended on the wide open. Um, Love to go fast. Plus, we'll make your land wide open. We do forestry mulching, stump grinding, brush hogging, anything land clearing related, fully removing trees. We handle all that stuff. So shameless plug there. Next, we got Maximum Effort Fit gym here in Clarksville, Arkansas. Dondi's a super good dude, great to work with. Dopest gym in town. So if you're looking for a membership, highly recommend checking him out. He's constantly adding new equipment, top-notch facility, and like I said, just a super great guy to deal with in general. Very happy that he's helping us out this year. Gonna try to help me reach some fitness goals, maybe shed about 15 or 20 pounds. I'd be stoked to do that. Next, down here on the bottom, we got Tiny Treasures Advocacy. So this is a surrogacy agency that my wife Kaylee Bates works for now. If you know my wife, she's very much she wants her career to have meaning. Um, she's very passionate about what she does. She's a teacher now and is very passionate about that. But unfortunately, it's time for a change for the better, I believe too. So if you're interested in surrogacy or think you may want to become a surrogate, or you're a family who can't conceive on your own and you need a surrogacy agency to represent you, definitely reach out to Tiny Treasures or my wife, Kaylee Bates. I promise you won't find a better person to represent you. That woman's got the biggest heart and cares deeply about every single individual that she deals with. Uh, that being said, still some room on the car. If anybody's interested in being a sponsor, um, we'll work with whatever. Like with Dondi here at Maximum Effort Fit, we're going to plan a day to bring the car down to his gym, kind of showcase it. We'll announce that on Facebook and kind of promote it. Bring the kids, come check this thing out when we're down there. Maybe if you're interested in the gym, check his gym out. I think you'd be very pleased with all of it. With that being said, appreciate you guys. We're looking forward to 26 and be watching for more videos.